U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football flip on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. To give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Hooker. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hooker will look to throw. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 10 now. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now here's Hooker. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely hit. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now Hooker. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. He'll throw it yet again. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Second down carry for Taylor. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Complete here to Bowers. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Working quickly here. To throw, Hooker. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. Scores! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Back to the air, McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Neither side separating much so far. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. It's Vikings ball as we return for the 2nd, and they've got to be thinking points here. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He'll head out of bounds on the return. And he steps out of the end zone, so they're going to start this drive at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hooker set to pass. Fires right away, but incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pitch to Taylor. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he's stopped. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
To throw is Hooker. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And now they face 2nd down. From the gun, Taylor. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Trying the right side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That one gains 7. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Taylor trying the left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go. 2nd and very long. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Hooker to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's dropping back to throw. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points and added to the stat sheet with the INT.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play, oh baby, but he hangs on through it, still able to get that first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings looking down a very long field. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. McCarthy to throw for it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. On the move, headed right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Dropping back to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Vikings get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it up.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running once more with Henry. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to throw. He finds Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break. They've got a man in motion. A final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
This is Henry on 2nd. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, run for Henry. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Third down from the gun. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the gun, Henry. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Man in motion out of the slot. On second down, here's Henry again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Another run for Henry. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal. Henry does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Working quickly here.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Lions' 3-yard line.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. J.J. McCarthy in a touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hooker will look to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Byron Murphy picks it. And the Vikings are going to take over after the interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And he will get into the end zone for a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got a man. Bowers has it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Now they'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. First and 10 from the 41. Trying down the middle with Henry. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Going with King Henry here. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Hooker. Complete here to Bowers. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To throw, Hooker. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Now Hooker. Finds a seam down the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down from the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Taylor runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10.
Lions 14.
Down 2 scores, and with 2 timeouts left, this onside recovery is a must-get for them. And this is covered by the Vikings hands team. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Chandler again. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. 2nd and 3 now. Here's Henry running left. He still has room inside the 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 18-yard line.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They give up the gut to Chandler. Jukes out a run stop. Decent gain here, but short of the first. An 8-yard gain, but still left with 4th and a bunch.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. This from 30 yards out. Smith able to put it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now here's Hooker. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Hooker set to pass. Lamb's got it on the sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
To throw is Hooker. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Second and 10 now. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Vikings make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them.